Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And I do hope you have a nice cup of something. Today it is warm chai for me because it's nice and rainy, a little bit wintry. So we're enjoying a cup of chai. Today, I wanted to share another little tip with you that can help us bring awareness to when we're actually leaking energy. What I mean by leaking energy is sometimes we find ourselves in an environment when we may be compensating in some way, and all of a sudden we feel depleted. We can feel we're being taken to a place energetically maybe we don't want to be. We can feel tired in ourselves. We can even feel nervous. We can feel anxious, whatever that is. It can manifest in very different ways. However, ultimately, what is happening when we put ourselves into those situations is we are unconsciously leaking our energy. I like to understand energy as our power. It is our innate power that we are blessed with. So if we're finding that we are leaking our power, what we're ultimately doing is depleting ourselves. We walk away from those situations going, oh, exhausted. Oh my gosh, I'm drained. I need to sleep. I just need silence. I need a moment just to find myself again. This is all showing us signs that actually we're putting ourselves into that situation in the first place. It's not that we don't have to go to these situations or environments. It's not that we have to stay as a little hermit inside. It's absolutely not. But what we do need to become aware of is what our body's telling us in these situations. So today I share the power button. This is an indication when we are losing power. Your power button is your solar plexus. You can find it just there. Ladies, underneath your bra strap. Gentlemen, just where your rib cage, same for every person. The bra strap can often be an easy indicator for the women, but it's just there. I invite you to press it. How does it feel? Ooh, does it feel a little bit sensitive? Is it sore? You don't need to touch it you don't need to press it too hard, but press it gently and see, how does that feel for you? Is it sensitive? And if it is, that is the number one sign that you are leaking your power. So the next question is, why or what is it that allows me to leak my power? So this area of our body, energetically inside of here, is the solar plexus. If you know the chakras, you may be familiar with this word. What does the solar plexus shows us, or what emotion gets stuck in there, or what's everything that gets a bit tight, is everything to do with our identity. Our identity as us in the physical form. That includes our self-confidence to show up as who we are, without the labels and the status and the material objects, just us, in body. It's about our worthiness as ourself. Do we feel worthy of all that we get in life? Of the good things? It's about the self-love even. Can we genuinely say to ourselves that we love ourselves just the way we are? All our intricacies, all our unique flaws, or they're not even flaws, they're just unique. Can we say we love them? We are born individually and uniquely for a very important reason. And that reason is to understand our gifts, all we're meant to be, all we're meant to turn up as, all we can share with ourselves, but also with others. Your solar plexus is also responsible for our overall health physically. It's responsible for the immune system. So if you're feeling a little bit sore in there in the power button, remember that means that your immune system is lower than it should be. Your natural boundary to germs or to be able to process germs is a little bit depleted just because we're letting our power go. Our body needs our power to fight infections, to fight germs, bacteria, etc., etc. We can up our immune system by awareness, even by this simple technique. When we press this button and it feels sore, that's our awareness to something isn't quite right. So if you're feeling not quite right, press here and just take a moment. Breathe into it. Breathe into that point as you're pressing it. Being aware, this is the plug hole. Imagine the plug has been taken out and our energy is just swirling out of us. No, 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 no. Plug hole back in. Back into the power button. And through our awareness, by saying no, plug hole in, power button on. Allow our body to fill. It's not that it can't be replenished, this power. It can, and easily, with awareness. This needs to be full in power before we can give anything to other people without feeling depleted ourselves. We need to master this so we can master this. There is ultimate healing in this process of understanding our power. We can throw our power away like it doesn't mean anything, subconsciously. That's not what's being asked of us. Your power is probably the most sacred. It makes us well. It makes us vibrant. It makes us happy. When we have our full power, I like to say it's 7 cylinders, our 7 energy centers, our 7 chakras, our 7 churches, whatever resonates with you. When we have them firing as they need to be, we are firing on 7 cylinders. You can recognize that in people. They embody this powerful, confident, loving being. We can all be like that. So remember, plug in, power on. Not plug out, power on. That's power off, because it's flowing, free flowing out subconsciously. We want to put the plug hole in and turn the power on inside for us. This is a simple technique you can find even when you're in a scenario. When you're in company and you recognize something's not quite right, press there. It's your body's awareness. Just pressing there. Deep breath. Plug hole in. Sending much love. There will be more as they flow in and flow out to all of you. Enjoy your cup of tea, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Namaste.